Om Vakratunda Mahakaya Suryakoti Samaprabha Nirvignam Kuru Me Deva Sarvakaryeshu Sarvada. Om Sahana Bhavatu Sahanau Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karavavahai Tejasvinavadhitamastu ma vidvishantihe. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om.
Sadashiva Samarambam Shankaracharya Madhyamam Asmadacharya Pariyantam Vande Guru Paramparam. Om. We come today to the last valli of the Kathopanishad, beginning with this very famous mantra, Urdhva Moolam Avashaka Ashwattam. So this is the seed mantra for the opening verses of the 15th chapter of the Bhagavad Gita, where you have the imagery of the Ashwatha tree, whose roots are the invisible roots are the Brahman, just like we have Brahmarpanam, Brahmahavi, to be able to see the invisible in the visible. We will have our teacher, Sri Raja Reddy sir, to explain not only the Kathopanishad mantras, but also the relevant Anubuthi verses. I will request our Mahodaya to start. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha.
Hari Om, Namo Namaha. Urdhvamulo vakshakaha yeshoshvattas sanatanaha tadeva shukram tad brahma tadevamrutamuchyate tasmin lokasrita sarve tadunatyeti kaschana etat vaitat. Eshaha ekaha prasiddhaha mantraha. This mantra, actually very famous mantra. So in this mantra, the Lord Yama is going to describe about the Brahma Swarupam. Brahmanaha Swarupam we are going to see in this shloka. So here, Urdhvam Moolam Adas Shakha. This Ashwatha Vriksha he has taken, with that he is comparing here. So that we are going to see here. Urdhva Moolo Vak Shakaha Avak Shakaha Yesho Ashwattaha Sanatanaha. Ashwattaha Sanatanaha. Sanatanaha means, so it is like Shashwataha, which is eternal. And this Ashwattaha, like Ashwattha, we have to say like, because we are comparing Brahman with Ashwattha. So therefore, like I am using. This Ashwattha, so which is the Shashwatam, eternal tree, Sanatanaha Ashwattaha, Yeshaha, this is. So this entire universe, if you take as a Sanatana Ashwattaha, then Urdhva Moolaha, Moola, the root. Root where it is there means root is above, Urdhvam. So whenever this is the ground, so here the root. So when the root will come like this, so this root is urdhvam. Urdhvam means upwards, above it is there. So the above part it is we call as urdhvam, and below, lower is adaha. The urdhva mulaha. Moolam is there upwards, the above. Here, the Brahman is above this all like that also we can understand. So through this above means. So moolam, the entire trees, the moolam is above. Then avak shakaha. Shakaha means the branches. Where the branches are there, avak. Avak means below. The branches are below and the stem is above. Evam, here the branches are compared with what? And the moolam is compared with what? We'll see. The moolam is compared with the Brahman. And the other branches are compared with all the worlds, which we are seeing. So, evam urdhva moolam adashaka. Deshaha sanatanaha asti. This is very eternal and shashvataha. This ashvattaha. So, ashvatta vriksha, how? The tree, whenever this fig tree, when you say this ashvatta vriksha, this first it is the vriksha or the seed. When we take this example, we cannot say which is first and which is last. What is the beginning, what is the end, we cannot say. So, this Vriksha Tattvam he is telling, with that example, he is explaining the Brahma Tattvam. So, Vriksha is how this entire universe, the 14 worlds, like the branches of the Ashvatta, how it is there, like that it is there, entire this one. And how the stem of the Ashvatta is there, Moolam, like that the Brahman is there. He is the above all of these things. Because from this only entire this will be, the entire tree will be nourished through this one only. So, evam, here next one, that which is making entire this tree, that only shukram, that is the pavitram, that is pure. Tadeva shukram, tadeva brahma. So that's only Brahman. Tadeva shukram, tad brahma, tadeva amrita uchyate. So, which is the support or base or the moola for the entire this thing, that adhara, that jagad adhara is very pure. It is pavitram. So, tadrusham shukram is only called Brahman. Anantaram tadeva amrutam uchyate. Tat eva amrutam uchyate. So that consciousness, what we are saying, the moolam adharatvam, that itself it is called the Brahman. Sarve lokaha tasmin sritaha. All other worlds, they are there because of this support. Without this, these all are not there. Because this is the main support. So all the other worlds are sritaha, they are depending. So otherwise, without this, they are not. This is the base. So, tasmin sarve lokaha sritaha. So that type of Parabrahman is this. Beyond this, there is anything? There is nothing. Etat eva tat. This only that you have to understand. So, evam, the entire universe, Parabrahma Swarupam, he is explaining here. So, katham ityukte, with the Ashvatta Vriksha. Ashvatta Vriksha is, whenever you see, Ashvatta Vriksha is Bahu Vishalaha asti. It's wide, huge, big. The entire universe also, it is use this one, big. So the Brahman is Sarva Vyapakaha. How the Brahman is Sarva Vyapakaha, Vishalatvam, the same Ashwatta Vrikshas with Ashwatta Vrikshas also Vishalatvam we can see. So whenever the Vrikshas seed or tree, which is first means we cannot give any answer. It means which there will be this type of relation. We cannot give the answer. That is called Shashvatatvam, that is the Nityaha. So it will be eternal. This is the Sanatanaha. The Sanatanatvam, how in the Ashwatta Vriksha you are not comparing like that, Brahmanaha Sanatanatvam.
There is an internet issue. Mahoday?
Hari Om, Mahoday?
Continue, Madana.
Mahoday. So, how the Brahma, the entire universe support is Urdhva Moolam. Like that, the tree also, Urdhvam it is there. So, that's why the comparison he did with the both of the things. Then Shakaha, so the all other worlds are below the Brahman. They are not above. So therefore the Shakaha also below. Avak Shakaha. Here the comparison is these all are the lower. This is the higher. The Brahman is higher and the other all are lokas are down. They are the lower part. So this comparison he did with the Ashwatta Vriksha. So this is the nice comparison to understand the Brahman. Right, Brahmanaha Vishala Vyapakatvam also you can see, and the Ashwatta Vrikshas fuse form also you can see. How the Brahman, whenever it is, he is the superior and the other all worlds are lower, because this entire all other worlds are depending for the support, their being purpose is the un-Brahman. Without the Brahman, this entire thing is nothing. So, therefore, he is the above. He is the Adhara for the entire universe. Evam, how for the branches purpose the root is Adhara, like that the Ashwatta Moolam, like that here Brahman is the Adhara. So that's why he compared with the both of them. Even the Moolam is gives entire energy to the whole tree. Like that, the entire universe is full. Behind that, who is the controller and the support of that one means this is the Brahman. So the Brahma only the cause of this entire thing which is we are seeing. So this entire creation's supporter is Brahman, like the Ashwatta Vriksha stem, how it is supporting to the entire the trees. So this is the comparison with the Ashwatta Vriksha and Brahman. Sarvottamatvat urdhvam tanmoolam samsara shakhinaha devamanusha pashwadhyaha shashvat shakhaha tasya adhamaha mataha. So why it is urdhvam? Why it is up? Because sarva uttamatvat. So this is the sarva uttama. This is the best among the all. Sarva uttamatvam is there. Therefore, it is upwards. This is above from all of these. Because this is the moolam. Tanmoolam sarvottamatvat urdhvam bhavati. Why it is the urdhvam means because this is the supporter. So that's why it is above for the all other things. All other things are lower. Samsara shakinaha tanmoolam samsara shakinaha deva manusha pashwadhyaha. Devaha, Manushyaha, and Pashu. These all, etc. Shakaha, Adhamaha, Mataha. How the Ashwattha Vrikshasya Shakaha, Adhamaha, and the Brahman, the Moolam is the higher, like that. Because the here, Moolam is higher because above the all these things, because it is only giving the support to the entire the tree. Because of this, the entire this one is there. So like that, here also, this is the Sarva Uttamam. Without this entire thing, what we are seeing, it is not there. So here also, Deva, Manushya, Ityadayaha, how the Ashwattha Vriksha branches are there, like that, these all are Adhamaha. So the Brahman is the above to the all. Yanmoolam tat swayam jyotis tadevamrutamujjate tasmin lokasrita sarve tancanatyeti kaschana. Yat moolam swayam jyoti. So that which is the moolam is the root. That moolam is how it is, means it is not depending on any other thing. It is a swaprakashakam. The other all thing they depend then for the prakasha purpose on some other thing. But this moolam is not depending on any other thing. It is the self-illuminous. Swaprakashakaha. Ataha swayam jyotihi. Tadeva amrutam uchyate. The self-illuminous, whatever it is, the swaprakashakam, that's only one, it is called amritam. That is the nasha rahitam, that is the immortal. Rest all will be mortal. They are not permanent. They are not shashvatam. Evam, this amritatum, because this is the self-illuminate. Swaprakashakaha. Tasmin lokaha stritaha. The all other lokas, they are depending on this Swaprakashakam. In this, all the lokaha stritaha, they are depending. They are superimposed on this. Ataha, tasmin sarve lokaha stritaha, tamcha na atyeti kaschana. So, upon this, any other thing is there? Nasti. Beyond. This is the utmost. Tancha na atyeti kachana. Nothing can be transcended. So, kimartham ityukte eshaha swaprakashakaha etadrusham swaprakashakam. There is another thing, nothing is there. So, it cannot be beyond this. So, that type of swaprakashatakam, whatever it is there, that is only Brahman. That is the Paramam Satyam. Yadidam kincha jagat sarvam prana ejati nisritam mahad bhayam vajramudyutam yayetad vidhuram mrutaste bhavanti. Yat idam kincha jagat sarvam prana ejati nisritam. So, yasmat nisritam, from which it moves, from that, the entire universe, jagat sarvam pranam prapnoti. Because of this. So, tadrusham Mahad Bhayam. So the entire universe, some control should be there. Without the controller, how the horses will go this side and that side everywhere. The ruler is not good or the controller is not good, all they will not work properly. Like that, the controller is required. So here, who is the controller? This Brahman is the controller. So idam sarvam jagat, this entire universe. Kimasti itukte yat kincha nisritam. Yat kincha nisritam, from this entire jagat, yat kincha nisritam prane ejati. So, which because of the Brahman prane ejati, it moves, everything it moves to there only. Whatever it is from this entire universe, it is coming. That entire thing is at the end, it will end with the Brahman. There only it merges everything. Evam, this entire thing, how it is there means, because these all are depending on it. How they are means, they are getting fear of this Brahman. Mahad Bhayam. So it's like a, what? Bhayankaraha, which creates the fear. Mahad Bhayam. Because of that fear. So Vajram Udyata. So in his hand, Vajram is the Vajrayudam. Right? By seeing this type of thunderbolt, so that everyone is getting scared. So it is already ready to punish. If you are going to the beyond my rules, then it will be punished like that. By seeing this type of controller power, he is there like that because whom they understand, who is the controller of this entire universe, who is controlling, like because of whose fear this entire thing is happening universe properly, and that who is there, that behind this is that Brahman who will understand, te ye viduhu, that like that whoever will understand, those they amrutatvam prapnuvanti, they will get the immortality. What about the others? Others, they didn't understand it. They are thinking that above this body mind complex dwara, they are always think that is separate, I am separate, like that. As long as this type of knowledge, if you don't have the controller, one is there, that controller, because of that only this entire universe is happening on the its own way, and nobody will cross their rules and they will follow the system like that. This entire system behind some controller is there. That controller is a Brahman like that, who will understand, that person will get the mukti. Right? So he will become Amritaha. Those people will become Te Ye Viduhu. Te means those. Those Ye Viduhu. Those who know this one. Te Kim Bhavanti? Amritaha Bhavanti. They will become the immortal. So the Brahman is the this entire universe is the cause, and he is the even the vastu. This entire creation is happening because of him only. So he is the vastu also, he is the material also, he is the cause also, and this entire universe's karana also he is only. So because of him only this entire creation is happened, and this entire creation, when it gets the end, so that time everything it resolves here only, in the Brahman only, like that, like how in the whenever I am seeing the some swapna, dream. In my swapna, whenever in the dream I am seeing what all are the things, when I awake, those all everything will resolve here, because sometimes I'll forget, sometimes I don't remember, right? So like that, this entire thing, how they are ending here, like that, this entire thing, whatever we are seeing, that will end with the Brahman. They will emerge there only. like this in this Brahman only everything emerging like that, who will understand, and because of whose power, because of whose fear, this entire all the systems like Chandra, Surya, these all are working in the proper time and proper way. So this is happening like that, who will understand, that person will get the moksha. That's why he says what? Bhad Bhayam, fear. With the fear, and he has the Vajrayudam, thunderbolt like that. Right? Vajramudhyata. In the weapon is there when the hand, then everyone will get scared. Otherwise, only with empty hand you go, nobody will be scared. So because of that, everyone is getting the fear and they are functioning according to their order. They are doing their dharma properly. So like this, if anybody is violating means again, he will get punishment. So therefore that in the hand always it is there. So by seeing this, the no one will be going beyond his path. Everyone will follow whatever their path is there, that they will follow. They don't go beyond that. So that's why he is terror like that. He is giving fear to the people to not go beyond their rules. So whatever they have to follow, that they will follow. That dharma they will follow. If violent, then you will get that according to that violation, you will get the punishment. So again, you will get the birth, and because who is knowing and he is understanding that Brahman, then he will get the this one Amruta Tattvam. Whenever the Amruta Tattvam he is getting means, he will not get any birth. But the person who is not understanding, that person again he will get the Shariram, and he will get again all are the things he has to do, everything he has to do. That Jivan Mukti will happen only to that person who understand this, because of who is the controller. He is the Srushti, Sthiti, Laya, Karanam is he is only. Beyond this, nothing is there. So like this, who will understand, he will get the immortality. The person who is not understanding, he will get again some other words. It's a continuation of that one, always. So that only we can see again some more. Bhayadasya agnistapati bhayat tapati suryaha bhayad indrascha vayucha mrityurdhavati panchamaha. Pashat. Bhayat. So any place, even at wherever the you see in the normal Jagat also, whenever there is a fear means they will work properly. So suppose in the office, someone is the boss, is commander like that, he is always with a stick means he will the function, other works they will do properly. There is no fear means they cannot do properly. They will little bit loosen will happen. So like that, the bayat, the bayam should be there. Any work should happen properly means. So here, the bayat agni tapati, the agni, fire. So he is illuminating, and the time is sun rising, sunset, everything according to the thing it is happening because of the fear of the Brahman. Bayat tapati Suryaha, Agnihi api Bayat tapati. This one, Suryaha is sunrise, sunset, it is happening because of the fear. The Agni also, where how he has to work like that, here also Agni also burning. So this is happening because of the Brahman fear. Bayad Indrascha Vayucha. Indraha, what is the Indra's duty? He has to give rain. So he is also giving the rain because of the fear. Ataha Bayad Indrascha Kim Karoti, and even Vayuhucha. Indra and Vayu. Indra is giving rain and Vayu is giving the prana. Right. Evam Bayat Sarvam Tapati. Bayat Sarvam Karoti. Everyone is doing because of that fear. Evam Mrityurdavati Panchamaha. Even the Mrityu, he himself is telling, even the Mrityu, right, Bayat Tapat, he is also runs, because he is also doing his duty properly because of the fear. So Bayat, So saha mrityuhu api dhavati. Right. Evam eshaha, when you say the Agni and Suryaha, Vayuhu, etc., that Mrityuhu, this Yama Devata is the Panchamaha. See, he is also running because of the fear. So, everyone from whose fear they are working properly. So, if you know about him, then you don't have any fear. If you are not knowing that person, then you have, because of the fear, again you have to run like other how they are doing like that. So evam, that's why mahadbayam vajram udhyatam. So he governs like this entire universe with his fear only. This entire universe on time, what should happen, everything will happen. This is the Ishwaratvam. This is the, what we say, Swamitvam, ownership. So everything, because of him only it will happen. So Devatas and everyone is getting a scare from whom? That Ishwaram, when you worship and you will get the Shashvatatvam. So other who is always, they are only fear, with them you will worship, what you will get? Nothing is there. So therefore, the Ishvara Aikyam is very, very important. So that's what the Nachiketa also asked the question. So that one only he is also telling. So first he told the Brahma Swarupam. With the Brahma Swarupam, afterwards he came to the Ishvara Srushti Sthiti Laya Karanam, and how he is the Ashwatha Vriksha, like that he is the supporting the entire hugeness, that everything, how he is everywhere spread like that. We come to know that Jagat Adharakatvam, this everything is explained. Now we are going to the next one. Maya Shakti Yujatena Jagat Sarvam Niyamyate Agni Suryadayastasmat Bhita Santascharantihi. So Maya Shakti Yuja Tena Jagat Sarvam Niyamyate. So Niyamyate means controlling. So with what he is this entire Sarvam Jagat Niyamyate, entire Jagat is controlled by him. By what? Itukte, by using the Maya Shakti. So with the Maya Shakti, he is controlling the entire world. Agni, Surya, Adaya. The previous slokas, Anubuthi verses this is. Agni, Surya, Adaya, Tasmad Bhitaha. So the Agni, fire, and the Surya, these all are afraid of him. So therefore, what will happen? They are Bhitaha. That's why Santaha, Bhitaha Santaha, by being scared, by being afraid from him. Charanti, they are moving, they are functioning their duties properly. If that fear is not there, they cannot function properly. Then not functioning properly means then entire universe will become a big problem again. So one day sun is not there means what will happen? Our position you come to know. One day air is not there properly means what will happen? We know, right? Agni or anything. So this one thing is not happen means what will happen? We know. So these all, according to their duty, if they don't function properly, then problem will start. So that's why this entire thing is happening. Their duty is properly they are doing because the fear of the Brahman. So through that Maya Shakti, he is controlling the entire world. Iha chedashakat bodhum प्राक् शरीरस्य विस्रसः ततः सर्गेषु लोकेषु शरीरत्वाय कल्पते. This is now is making alarm he is giving to us. You got this body, human body, which is very, very what highest status of the Janma, any Janma. So there are so many millions of janmas in the different jivas are there in this universe. In this, Manava Janma is the Sreshta Janma. So this Janmani, if you are unable to do, are unable to know the Brahma Tattvam, then afterwards, before giving up this body, if you are not going to understand, again you have to take the birth. Again you are ready to fit, you are eligible to take the body one more. Right, you will become like that. So that's why he is telling. Iha प्राक शरीरस्य विस्रसः न अशकात् बोद्धुम्. शरीरस्य विस्रसः प्राक means before giving up this body, na ashakat bodhum. Ashakat means not knowing, right? Unable, na shaknoti. So this is the Upanishad based language. In some normal we say shaknoti. Here ashakat bodhu means not able to know. Not able to know whom means this Brahman. This entire universe's Srishti Sthiti Laya Karanam and Adhara Bhutam Jagad Adharam Srishti Karanam Brahman, you are unable to know before giving up this body. Then Tataha Sargeshu Lokeshu Sharirattvaya Kalpate. Sargeshu, Sarga means here not the Ramayana, so Sarga. Here Sarga means the creatures, different types of jivas. In those jivas, in any type, it is not fixed. You will get again human birth only, there is no guarantee. According to your karma phalam, what you have to get, that you will get. That there will be no guarantee for that, what we will get, Banava Janma or some other Janma. Maybe Urdhva, the Adolokas also you may get. Now we are in the middle. You may get up also, you may get middle also, you may get down also. So we have so many lokas in the down also. Any place you can get Janma, right? And different types of jivas, creatures are there. In these creatures, any one the form also you may get. Different lokas also. So that's why he mentioned there, Lokeshu Sargeshu Sariratvaya Kalpate. You are eligible to take one more body or one more birth again in any of these. So that's why Lord Yama is now telling, you got by doing so much punya or so much, right, good works, whatever you did, based on that you have got the good janma, which is more important, that this janma you have to utilize it properly. If you don't utilize and not using this one properly, then again you have to face the problem and again you have to get the birth. So that's why you want to be Jivan Mukta means then work here only. Understand everything here only. Right? From whom this entire universe, all other things, what we are seeing is scared and they are doing their functions properly. So that Karakaha is Brahman. That, that if you understand, then you will be Jivan Mukta. If you don't understand, again Lokeshu, Sargeshu, Punaha Sharirattvaya Kalpate. You will be eligible to take one more form in these worlds. Any of the form, any of the jiva, like that. Naradehasya patat prak tadbhodum shaknuyan chet janmantareshu tadbhodaha prayenatyanta durlabha. So this one more again he is giving hint. Right. Naradehasya patat. Naradeha, the manava deha, the human body. So Naradehasya patat prak, before giving up this body, human body. So tad bhodum shaknaya. Tad means what? Tadeva tat sat. Etat sat. Tad vadamakana. That Brahman. Bodhum, to understand, to know. You are not able. Na shaknuyat chet. Shaknuyat na chet. Na shaknuyat chet. If you are unable to realize or understand the Swam Paramatmanam Atma Swarupam, if you are not able to understand, then Kshamata. Janma Janmantareshu. So, different Janmas. In Janma Janmantareshu, Tadbodhum, to understand that Atma Swarupam, right, it is very difficult. Durlabha. Not in this Janma, because we have Buddhi. Shrestha Buddhi is given to the Manavas, because that's why Manava Janma is the Shrestha Janma. That through that Buddhi, you will understand properly. In this Janmani, if you are not understanding and not using this Janma for understanding purpose, then in any other Janmas to understand it is very difficult. That's why he is telling Janma Janmantareshu. Janma means birth, Janmantara means another birth. So in different births, Tad bodha means tasya nama the brahmanaha, atmanaha, bodha, knowledge, you will not get. Prayena, probably it is very difficult. So that's why durlabha iti karanataha, try in this manava janma as much as possible to understand, to know yourself. Yatadarsho tathatmani यथा स्वप्ने तथा पितृलोके यथाप्सु परिवददृशे तथा गंधर्वलोके छायातपयोरिव ब्रह्मलोके. So ekaha naraha, one person, how he will see the Atma. So he is telling different thing. Right? Yatha adarsho tatha atmani. Yadi adarshaha nama mirror. So in the mirror, when you see, right? Kim drishyate atmani. The swabuddhya, swaswarupam, when you see in the mirror, how it will be there means Tatha yatha adarshe atmani yatha swapne. Swapna means in the dream state. Whenever you are there, yatha swapne tatha pitruloke, in the pitruloka also. Right? Yatha apsu iva. Apsu. Apaha nama water. Apsu iti in the seventh case, in water. In the waters. Right? Paridadrusho tatha Gandharvaloke. In the Gandharvaloka, Chaya Atapayoho iva. Gandharvaloke, like in the water, how you see like that. And Brahmaloke, Chaya Atapayoriva. So, the darshanam of the Atma, how you have to see in the different places, he is explaining here. Okay. So, the Atma is seen in the mirror. Right. How it reflects? As it is, it reflects. Right. In the human form, it reflects as it is. So, there, in the, when you see in the mirror, how it will be? It will be clear, or it will be impure, it will be there. Means, in the mirror, whenever we see, it will be clear. The same thing, when you go and see in a, where like in the water you see, here it is upshu also, he told upshu. When you see in the water, so in the water, whenever the waves come, or maybe because of the wind or something, it will happen, the movement, then you cannot see yourself properly there. Or swapne, in the dream state, my vicharaha, thoughts, whatever I will get, whenever I come to the awake, the Jagrada Avastha, at that time, some of them I remember, some of them I don't remember also. So in that, whatever I am seeing also, it is not clear, it is not pure. So in the Swapna, Bodha, also it is not pure, it is not clear. In the water also, it is not clear. Only in the mirror, it is clear. So then what about the Pitruloka? Pitruloke, how it will be there? Yatha Swapne, Tatha Pitruloke. How in the dream state you are not able to remember whatever it is happened, and when you become Jagrada Avastha, like that even the Pitruloke also it will happen. So it will be not clear. Okay, these all are okay. Then I will go to the Gandharvaloka. In the Gandharvaloka, what will be there? Gandharvalokas, they are the what? They are always like Bhogas experiencers. They are Gandharvas. Music, dance, everything will be there. So, with this also, whatever you are gaining, this knowledge also, it is not the pure knowledge. These all are like in our face when you see in the water, how it will be not clear. The same thing here also it will be happen. Right, how the reflection in the water, it is disturbed by the waves or the wind. The same way, whatever you are getting this enjoyment also, this is not a permanent. This also like in the Swapna, how it will be unclear. Here also it will be unclear. It is not clear. So through this also we cannot get the clear Gnanam. Then what is about the Brahmaloka? Itukte, Brahmaloka is very clear, so you can get that knowledge, but getting Brahmaloka only, it is very difficult. There, how you will see means like the chaya and atapaha. So light and shade, it will be there like that. In that you can see. But here, the getting Brahmaloka only, it is very difficult. So reaching there only it is a difficult. So instead of that one, in this Janmani, whatever the Manava Janma you got, there only you have to see yourself and you have to understand. Other all places, if you get any other world or any other loka, you will get even Gandharva loka or another place also, what you are getting, that Brahma knowledge is not at all clear. So therefore, the Shuddham Gnanam once you will get, in the Manushya Janma only you will get. So therefore, that type of self-knowledge you have to gain in the Manava Janma. So that's why Manava Janma is very important. So if you don't get before giving up this body, then afterwards you cannot get it. So therefore, try as much as possible to get in this and don't neglect it, this Janma. So he is telling the indirectly the importance of the Manava Janma also, the Yama. So it is hint for us. So how you have to work, otherwise what you are going to lose like that. Swapnavatu pitruloke asya swatantram nasti kinchana gandharvaloke bhogecha vashat dhirati chanchala. So Swapravat Pitruloke Asya. So the word, so the when you are getting the knowledge, this independence, the Swatantram will not be there. So like in the Swapna, whatever you are seeing, that will be when you are awake, it will be not there like that. So it is like dream Madhya Yada Asti Tateva Pitrulokopi Asti. The same slokas, Kathopanishad sloka, and again in the Anubuthi we are seeing. There swatantram nasti, independence is not there. Swa prakashatvam nasti, swa gnanatvam nasti. Right? So therefore, nasti kinchana swatantram. So you don't have any independence there. Gandharvaloke only bhogecha asti. So there always luxurious, enjoying, dance, this, that, everything will be there. Right? So your mind will not concentrate on the self-knowledge. Right? So therefore, this is also very difficult to concentrate. You cannot concentrate your mind on that. You cannot understand. So your entire, as long as your desires are continuing, so long you are not going to get anything knowledge. So you have to get Atma Gnana means first you have to give up the desires. So here everywhere desires only will be there in the Gandharva Loka. So how you will get? So you cannot turn your buddhi towards inside. So you will see always external world. As long as external world you are seeing, so long you don't get anything. So that we learnt in the previous lokas only. So therefore, asmakam buddhi, it will be sanchala. Always it will move here and there. It will not be fixed and it will not be aim will not be there. So therefore, ekagriya buddhya. So that we learnt in the previous verses. Ekagriya buddhya, whenever you are not working, you are not concentrating, so long you are not going to get the Atma Gnanam. It is previous lokas. The same thing, reflection here, he is again telling with this example. So that's why even in the Gandharva Loka, what knowledge you will get also, it is not clear. Brahmalokosti esha bodha saloka sulabho nahi आदर्शवत् सिद्धे नरेनात्म एकशते स्फुटम. So Brahmaloke asti esha bodha. So this Atma Gnanam, even it will happen, this realization in our Brahmaloka. But Sahalokaha Sulabaha nahi. That loka is not at all easy to get. Right. So, because Adarshaha Adarshavat Chadachitte Narena Atma Apekshate Sputam. So, Narena, by the person, where clearly he will understand the Atma Gnanam Itukte, only in the pure mind, how you see in the mirror, how you in the mirror, how it will be there, the pure mind reflection. The same way, that place only you will understand the Atma Gnana. In other places, it will be not clear. So, Ataha, in the Narajanmani, you will get like in the mirror, how you see, like that, you will get the self form, self knowledge, Atma Gnanam.
With that, we will conclude, Mahoday. Very nicely explained. We have completed the 5th mantra of the last Valli and the 100th Anubuthi Prakasha, which talks about the importance of human janma, that to make the most of this opportunity, because we may not get a similar opportunity if you lose this opportunity. We shall conclude with Om Purnamada.
Om Purnamadaha Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om Sri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om. Namas Sarvebhyaha. Dhanyavadaha.
Dhanyavada. Dhanyavada.
Dhanyavada.